Hello, and welcome to English with TaleVerse. My name is Leo, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to talk about yourself in English in a simple, clear, and natural way. Many English learners feel nervous when someone asks, "Can you tell me about yourself?" But don't worry, today I'll make it easy for you. To help you understand better, I'm going to use my own story as an example. I'll talk about my name, where I'm from, my family, my daily routine, my hobbies, my work, and my dreams, all in easy English. As you listen, try to repeat the sentences, take notes, and think about how you would talk about yourself. This is a great way to practice speaking and build confidence.
Chapter 1. Basic Information. Hello, my name is Leo. I come from the lively and colorful country of India. I was born and raised there, and I'm proud to call it my home. India is full of culture, festivals, and kind-hearted people. I'm in my 20s now, and like many young people, I am still learning and growing every day. I work as an English teacher, mainly teaching children at school. I help my students improve their English skills, understand grammar, practice speaking, and feel confident using English in daily life. My teaching schedule is usually from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday to Friday. During this time, I focus on my students, plan lessons, and guide them through exercises, activities, and games that make learning fun. Alongside teaching at school, I also run my YouTube channel, English with TaleVerse. On this channel, I write scripts, record videos, and create lessons that help learners of all ages improve their English. I usually spend afternoons and evenings preparing content for my channel. I think about what learners need, plan lessons, and turn ideas into clear, fun, and educational videos.
When I introduce myself, I keep it simple. Hi, my name is Lyle. I'm from India. I teach English to children at school, and I also create videos on my YouTube channel, English with TaleVerse. This is a short and clear way to share who I am. When someone hears this, they often ask more questions, which keeps the conversation going. It's important to know how to talk about basic information, especially when meeting someone new. People often ask, "What's your name? Where are you from? What do you do? How old are you? What are you working on now?" You don't have to say too much. Just speak clearly and honestly. People will appreciate your effort even if your English is not perfect. When someone asks about my work, I smile and say, "I teach English to children and create educational content on my YouTube channel, English with TaleVerse." This small introduction shows people my main responsibilities and my passion for teaching. Your basic information is like your first hello to the world. It's the first step in building connections and making friends. Remember, your story is important. Even simple details, your name, your country, your job, can be interesting and powerful when shared honestly. So if someone asks, "Can you tell me about yourself?" you can say, "My name is Lyle. I'm from India. I teach English to children at school and create content on my YouTube channel, English with TaleVerse. I love reading, learning, and sharing English with others. I live alone now, but my heart is always with my family. I come from a friendly city in India.
Life there is full of energy, colors, and traditions. People in my neighborhood are warm, helpful, and full of life. My family is very important to me. I have parents who always supported me, and siblings with whom I share many memories. My father works hard, and my mother is caring and wise. They taught me values like respect, patience, and kindness. Even simple things like helping each other at home or sharing a meal are important lessons I carry with me. We also had a small garden at home. I remember watering the plants, smelling the flowers, and enjoying the little joys of nature. These memories make me feel connected to my roots, even when I am far away now. Growing up with my family taught me teamwork and responsibility. I learned how to communicate, listen, and help others, skills that are very useful in my teaching work today. Even though I now live alone to focus on my school and YouTube channel, I often call my parents and siblings. On holidays, I visit them, enjoy my mother's cooking, and spend quality time together. Talking about your family and background is a great way to share your story in English. You can say simple sentences like, I live alone now, but I grew up in a loving family. My parents are hardworking and kind. I have siblings, and we shared many memories. We had a small garden at home. Your background is not just about where you lived. It's also about the people who shaped your values, your habits, and your way of thinking. For me, my family taught me the importance of helping others and being responsible. No matter where you live now, your family and your early experiences are always part of your story. Sharing them shows others what shaped you and helps them understand who you are.
Chapter 2: Family and Background. I was born into a middle-class family in Bangalore, India. My father works as a bank employee, and my mother is a primary school teacher. I also have a younger sister who is studying medicine at university. Growing up, I had a happy and active childhood. I played cricket in the streets with neighborhood kids, enjoyed colorful festivals like Holi and Diwali, and went on family trips to the countryside to visit my grandparents. Those moments were full of laughter, fun, and learning. My family taught me many important values. My father showed me discipline and responsibility, while my mother inspired me with patience and care for others. My sister and I shared many playful moments, helping each other and learning together. Although I now live away from my family due to work, I often call my parents and talk to my sister. On holidays, I go back to visit them. Seeing their smiles and enjoying my mother's home-cooked meals always makes me feel happy and safe. Talking about your family and background is a great way to share your story in English. You can use simple sentences like, I was born in Bangalore. My father is a bank employee, and my mother is a teacher. I have a younger sister who studies medicine at university. I played cricket with neighborhood kids and enjoyed colorful festivals like Holi and Diwali.
Your background is not just about where you lived. It's also about the people who shaped your values, your habits, and your way of thinking. My family taught me the importance of hard work, kindness, and enjoying life. So when you talk about yourself in English, don't forget to share your family and childhood memories. They tell others what made you who you are today. Chapter 3: Daily Routine. Every day I follow a routine that helps me stay organized, focused, and happy.
My day starts early because I want to make the most of my time. I usually wake up around 6 a.m. I start with a little exercise or a run in my neighborhood park, which helps me feel fresh and energized. After that, I stretch, wash my face, and drink a glass of water. Then, I enjoy a light Indian breakfast, like idli, dosa, or chai, before reviewing my plans for the day. I like starting the day with a clear mind. After breakfast, I prepare for teaching at school. I work as an English teacher for children, so I plan lessons and activities before my classes. My school day starts around 8:30 a.m. and usually ends around 2:30 p.m. During school, I teach English in a fun and interactive way, helping students speak naturally, understand grammar, and enjoy learning. Seeing them excited about English makes me very happy. After school, I return home and spend some time preparing content for my YouTube channel, English with TaleVerse. I write scripts for videos, plan activities, and sometimes record myself teaching lessons. This usually takes a few hours, from around 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. I like creating content that is helpful, simple, and engaging. My goal is to make learning English fun for everyone. Evenings are for self-learning and practice. I read English books, watch educational videos, or review new teaching methods. This keeps my skills sharp and helps me improve my lessons. I also reply to comments on my YouTube channel and connect with viewers. It's important for me to keep learning while helping others learn. After that, I like to relax and recharge. Sometimes I play games, take a short walk, or just enjoy a cup of tea. Then I review the day, write notes in my journal, and reflect on what went well and what I can improve. Finally, I go to bed around 10:30 p.m. I sleep peacefully, knowing I taught children, created useful content, and learned something new myself. Every small step, from teaching a lesson to writing a video script, helps me grow. This routine shows how I balance teaching, content creation, learning, and personal time. It may sound busy, but every activity is meaningful and contributes to my growth.
Chapter 4. Hobbies and Interests. Everyone has activities they enjoy during their free time. For me, hobbies are not just fun, they help me relax, recharge, and stay happy. They are a part of who I am and give me balance in life. One of my favorite ways to start the day is going for a run or doing light exercise in the neighborhood park. I enjoy feeling the fresh morning air and waking up my body. It gives me energy and prepares me for a productive day. After work and school, I like to spend time on my YouTube channel, English with TaleVerse. I write scripts for videos, plan fun activities, and sometimes record myself teaching lessons. I enjoy creating content that is helpful, simple, and engaging, making learning English fun for children and viewers alike. Another hobby I truly enjoy is reading. I read books, articles, and educational materials to improve my knowledge and discover new ideas. Sometimes I read stories or motivational books, which inspire me to keep growing and improving as a teacher and content creator. Reading also gives me ideas for my YouTube videos and helps me create better lessons for my students. In addition, I like to watch educational videos and movies in English. It's not only entertaining, but also a way to improve my listening skills, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Watching stories or documentaries helps me learn naturally while enjoying myself. Sometimes I also like to play PC and mobile games for a short while to relax. Games like GTA 5, Battlefield, or Mobile Legends allow me to unwind, have fun, and even practice focus and decision-making skills, which are useful in both teaching and daily life. I don't spend too much time gaming, just enough to recharge my mind.
Weekends are also a chance to try new hobbies. Sometimes I experiment with drawing, journaling, or planning creative lessons. I love exploring new ideas, and hobbies like these keep my creativity alive. I believe everyone should have hobbies they love, something that makes them feel alive and happy. Whether it's reading, gaming, exercising, teaching, or creating content, hobbies bring joy, energy, and balance. They help me stay motivated, improve my skills, and enjoy life. For me, my hobbies are more than free time activities. They are a lifestyle. Every morning run, every video script I write, and every lesson I prepare contributes to my personal growth. They make me a better teacher, a better learner, and a happier person.
Chapter 5. Personality and Feelings. If I had to describe myself in a few words, I would say that I am calm, patient, and thoughtful. I don't like to rush through life. I take my time to think before I speak or act. I try to understand people and situations before making decisions. This part of my personality helps me in my work as an English teacher, as well as in my daily life. I believe I am also a quiet and reflective person. I enjoy peace and silence. I don't talk too much, especially with people I don't know well. But when I feel comfortable, I can be warm and friendly. I enjoy listening more than speaking, because listening carefully allows me to understand people better. That's something I try to practice every day. Listen with respect and respond with care. At work, I am responsible, attentive, and serious about teaching. As someone who guides children in learning English, I make sure each lesson is meaningful and engaging. I help my students speak naturally, understand grammar, and feel confident in English. Some lessons are easy, some are challenging, but I stay calm and focused. Seeing my students enjoy learning gives me a sense of pride and purpose. I am also a creative and motivated person. When I'm not teaching at school, I spend time preparing content for my YouTube channel, English with TaleVerse. I write scripts, plan lessons, record videos, and think about how to make learning English fun and simple. Each script and video is an opportunity to help others while improving my own skills. Even in personal time, I like to reflect and learn. I read books, watch educational videos, and explore ways to improve both teaching and life skills. I enjoy walking, exercising, and sometimes playing games to relax. These moments help me recharge and stay balanced. I would say one of my strengths is patience and empathy. Working with children teaches me to be patient, understanding, and supportive. Every student is different, and I try to meet their needs with kindness and attention. I want them to enjoy learning English and feel encouraged to grow. Overall, I would describe myself as a dedicated teacher, creative content creator, lifelong learner, and a calm, thoughtful person. I value honesty, respect, and growth. I try to live every day with purpose, whether it's teaching, creating, learning, or reflecting. I know that small, consistent steps like preparing a lesson, writing a script, or practicing English lead to meaningful progress.
So, my friends, this was my story. I shared with you my name, my family, my routine, my hobbies, and my personality. Now it's your turn.
Try to introduce yourself in the same way. Don't worry about mistakes. Every time you practice, you get better. Remember, English is not about perfection, it's about communication. As your English teacher, my advice is simple. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep learning step by step. Use these examples to talk about yourself with confidence. The more you do it, the more natural it will feel. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. If you enjoyed it and learned something new, please like this video, subscribe to English with TaleVerse, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future lessons. Your support really helps me continue teaching and sharing English with you. I'd also love to hear from you, so in the comments, try to write a short introduction about yourself. Tell me your name, where you are from, and one hobby you enjoy. This is great practice, and I'll be happy to read your introductions. See you in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep smiling, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.